Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Chris here. I wanted to bring you guys a little bit more good news on Litecoin. As you've seen, we had a little bit of a run up right now. We're at around $162, $163, so that is awesome. We've had a nice little run up. And what I wanted to bring to you guys, I'm sure some of you heard about this yesterday, but I really wanted to make sure it actually happened and went through before I reported on it to you. So, a $99 million transaction with Litecoin and the latest fee. Litecoin has gone through a pretty rough week when this coin was pushed down to the 6th spot on the global coin ranking list after carrying the title of the 5th best cryptocurrency for a long time. Since then, Litecoin somehow fell into the shadows of EOS, the currency that took its place on the list. However, tables are turning fast in the world of cryptocurrencies. Litecoin may end up gaining more on its popularity due to its low fees. Let's see how the biggest transaction ever was made on Litecoin's platform and what we can learn about LTC from this multi-million venture. A $99 million transfer in Litecoin. The whole enthusiasm about the multi-million dollar venture started out on Reddit when a post was published in form of a subreddit thread. This thread was at the same time the most popular post on subreddit as marked on Friday. The initial transfer that was mentioned on Reddit in the post that soon afterwards became viral was, according to these sources, made on Thursday. The transfer was made from a single wallet address that remains anonymous due to the blockchain technology and the security of identities that come with it. The mentioned transfer was in a single hand worth $99 million, which means that a single person made a massive transaction in a matter of seconds and with the lowest fees possible only by using LTC for the initial transfer. By purchasing LTC, a peer-to-peer digital currency with an open source platform, this person was able to easily make a very pricey transfer that is also difficult to process with the current traditional banking system. Normally, it would take days for this kind of transaction to be made, and the fees for such transaction would be more than steep, as you don't see every day that an individual sends a $99 million transaction. However, by deciding to make this kind of transaction by using LTC and the Litecoin platform, the sender was able to send this amount to the receiver in the shortest time possible and at the lowest fees, thanks to the blockchain technology and the LTC network. In addition to making a cheap and fast transaction of $99 million, the sender was also able to remain anonymous while also acquiring anonymity for the receiver. During this process, the amount of the transaction was also completely safe and secured, and encryptions and different protocols used on the Litecoin network. The $99 million worth transaction took only 40 cents in fees, which is in every single way an amazing reduction of the fees when compared to the traditional way of making payments and money transfers, where fees for this type of transaction would cost thousands and thousands of dollars depending on the service provider or the bank that is participating in this transaction as the third party. In addition to taking only 40 cents in fees, the transaction took only about 2.5 seconds, which is extraordinarily fast for any type of transaction, and opposed to the days needed for this type of transfer to get processed in case of choosing to go for the traditional way of making transactions. This case shows that LTC is capable of, as well as its great technological potential, not only in the world of cryptos, but in the realm of fiat currencies as well, because Litecoin showed supremacy over traditional transfer systems, both in promptness and in charging ridiculously low fees for insanely high transfers. Of course, thanks to this amazing achievement and showcase of abilities, Litecoin value went up almost immediately. Guys, that's what I wanted to bring to you. That is the main part. And you can look this article up. This is by Global Coin. But think about that. $99 million. That type of a transfer for 40 cents in fees. I know that with my bank, if I even do a Coinbase transfer where I want to, buy Litecoin from Coinbase, it costs freaking $3 for $25. I mean, this is just unbelievable. And when these companies like Amazon and all these other places catch on to this could be huge, guys. I mean, and the fact that it just took seconds to do as well, that's just phenomenal. So I wanted to bring this to you, and I think this is part of why the price jumped so high, because traditionally, guys, I mean, you're looking at like 4%, 3% with PayPal and all this stuff. It can take days. So if companies are really able to send this type of money that quick for that low of fees, I do not know how people would not jump all over this. And this just shows the power of Litecoin. And like I said, EOS is completely overvalued right now because the work case hasn't even fully been set yet. So I feel like that was a little bit more of a pump. And then you're going to see a little bit of a pullback where we'll go back to number 9 or 10 or something like that. I don't hate on EOS at all. I like it. I think it's a good project, but it's not near as mature as Litecoin, and it should not be in Litecoin spot right now at number 5. And in my humble opinion, Litecoin should be number 2 or 3. But we'll continue to watch this. Just continue to study about Litecoin and keep your eyes on the charts. I'm going to try to get you a TA here. But the simple fact that $99 million can be transferred for 2 cents, it's just phenomenal, and it's just more reason to put your money into Litecoin, guys. This is one that's really going to do well down the road, and I know people who have gotten discouraged about it and said, oh, this isn't happening, this isn't happening. But I feel bad for those people who sold at $120, $130, $115, whatever it was, and now you're seeing the price back at $162. That's how quick this moves. I mean, this isn't like your traditional stock market, guys. You could wake up tomorrow and it could be $300, or we could wake up tomorrow and it could be $50. That is what it is. That's why there's such an importance on just holding it and waiting for the right price that you want to sell it for. So guys, really think about this, realize how big of a deal this is, and realize that merchants and businesses are really going to be looking at this, and this is going to catch a lot of people's eyes. So God bless each and every one of you. Take care, and I hope you're having a great day.